And on today's Toy Spot, we are going to be having a look, of course, at the cool The Dark Knight Rises Mez-Itz Batman figure. Now, I know you guys all requested for me to do a review on a Mez-Itz Batman figure. And you could be wondering why Spot, like, what was Spot going to get today? Of course he was going to get this. So, yeah, I did get it today, so I paid $11.99 for it. I'll tell you at the end of this video after this review's over so you guys can see what this figure actually looks like, and I will show you exactly what he does look like. But well, nice, we have designer vinyl right there, if you can see. Mez-Itz all around with the little logo. The name Batman right here, ages 8 and up. Please don't forget about that, just ignore it. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years, always the caution label. So we've got Batman and Bane. But of course, you want to know what Spot or you want to know what really Spot thinks about it. I think he should actually, or you want to know what Spot really thinks about this toy. I think he should actually get the Bane instead, or he shouldn't get the Bane instead, sir. And you want to know what Spot really thinks about it, and you really want to know what Spot really thinks about it, and you know he should actually get the Bane. He should actually get the Bane, but I don't know if I should have but I don't know if I really should have got the Bane. But I think he, but I don't really know if he should have got like the Bane figure. But I think he should have got but he already got like the Batman figure, so that's pretty cool. On the back, we have a little Dark Knight Rises symbol, the Batman logo breaking in pieces, same thing with DC Comics. And to see the entire Mezco catalog, visit mezcotoys.com. Designer vinyl right here, real nice. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to get this opened up, and we are going to actually look at more close-ups of the figure. So, I'm going to actually open it up with some scissors. And during this review, Spot does not like to talk, but of course, that's just basically the thing about Spot. We'll bring in old Hank here, and we'll actually, if you guys didn't know, Hank is a girl that Spot likes. You know, it's not actually a boy, as you might think in the imaginary world, but whatever. Your thoughts could be the same thing right here. And yeah, just exactly. So, let me just open this up for you guys. So, we've got packaging. That's exactly how you're going to open it up. And as you can see, Spot is going to open up the figure, and he's going to actually get it out of the packaging. So, Spot is actually, and we have a really nice, cool Batman logo, like a symbol. How cool is that? Anyway, Spot's gonna get this opened up. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah. And I was hoping that they'd actually put real wrapping tape around his waist, even though you already see it like that, being that way, so yeah. And so yeah, now Spot's gonna get this figure out of his package, and Batman actually is gonna get out of his packaging, so let's just hope that he does get out of his packaging. His cape's stuck a little bit, his cape. Oh guys, don't worry. Spot is actually gonna try. There we go, his cape is actually good. And we've got this out of the way. And it's really cool. I want to mention that the packaging, like the main Batman logo breaking pieces that we saw in the promotional pictures, like the artwork for the movie poster in the movie before, so that's really cool. Anyways, so Spot is going to actually do a review on the solid figure. So let's start out with the detailing. Let's zoom into his face. Face-wise, I like his face. The face sculpt that Mezco gave this figure is actually really cool, as you can see. Looks really menacing, like Christian Bale kind of style. Really menacing with the eyes and the mouthpiece. I love the mouth, especially since people like it as well in the movie. That's movie accurate detail. Really nice detail on the armor, and also on the utility belt, and on the boots. You can see the Mezco logo there again. Batman trademark and DC Comics, the same thing, the TM. You can see that on the back we have a cloth cape kind of, so that's really cool. Batman has that, so that's really cool. So yeah, they have the smaller figures, and they have a Bane figure that Spot hasn't reviewed yet. he might get it, but it's kind of really hard to find. So he didn't find it at Toys R Us, as stated before. He actually did find it. He actually did find a Batman figure there. So yeah, guys. And I like the mean mouth expression and the boots and the armor. They all look really good, and also look really good in the gloves with the kind of like the gauntlets right here. You can see. Also, you can see that there's another pair right here. And the cloth cape is actually really cool. So yeah, for articulation wise, this Batman has a ball jointed head, so you can move it around a little bit, just at least a little bit. He has some arm articulation, so let's not forget. And of course, you're gonna get some more movement out of this posing him. But I don't think you're actually gonna pose him as stated before. And I like the little Batman logo on his armor as well, really cool. And his legs also do move. No waist articulation though, but his legs do move. His legs do move. And below his crotch is also some really nice articulation as well. Spot forgot to mention that, well, he pulled the figure out of the box, out of the packaging, of course. So yeah, let me just zoom the camera back out a little bit here so you guys can see the full figure. So yeah, I'll make this guy stop wiggling, and we're just gonna, do the review. So yeah, so for accessories, I'm sorry to say this, but Batman, this Mez-Itz Batman, he does not come with any accessories. Of course, it's pretty cool to say he would have at least come with a little batarang, or maybe even a grapnel gun, but look at his hands. They're screaming for weapons and gadgets, probably, so I don't think that works like that. But still, anyways, this is a really cool figure. I definitely adore this figure. If you love this figure, then you better get him, because he's a cool collector's figure. And I should say he's pretty detailed for, extremely wise, a really big, or a really big or gigantic large figure. So yeah, overall, this Mez-Itz, the Dark Knight Rises Batman figure, I am gonna give him a 10.9 out of 10. A 10.9 out of 10, my friends. Mez-Itz makes really good stuff from the movies, and I actually wanted to pick this up. Spot was really interested to see what this was all about. And if you guys didn't remember, they also had an original Batman that looked like Adam West, but I didn't buy that. I wanted to buy this Batman, because I knew he looked more menacing, just like Christian Bale did in the Dark Knight Rises Batman movie. He's growling, he said like some stuff scary, like scary stuff, of course, but yeah. Still, anyways, this figure is a really cool figure, and because of the cloth cape, you're actually going to get very cool, and because of the cloth cape, you're actually going to get some really cool flying poses out of him. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review. Thank you all for watching. As always, see you all next time. Bye now.